equipment, it's time to go racing. Hand in hand with the sort of stuff that my dad used to have. He had a 70s Pontiac GTO. It used to do 162 mile an hour. It was set up to race here, but it kept ripping out the transmissions and the gearboxes, so he offloaded it, and it used to do as much as 4 miles to the gallon round town. Beautiful bit of kit. Certainly if you love your muscle cars, this is the place to be, although these are modified, pro stock, pro mod. You ain't gonna get many of these riding around the street. Those of you who love Universal Studios and Mel's Diner, very much an American Graffiti-esque type pot, but that's the real deal. That's a runner, not a replica, and I bet it sounds beautiful. Camaro versus Mustang. Car of the day over there at the back. Look at that beauty. Absolutely incredible sight. Your proper old school dragsters. involved in getting these ready each race. Probably a team of about 6 to 8 mechanics working full on it. Certainly better than Quick Fit. Size is everything in this sport. Love the finger on the road.
He's definitely around there today. It's still on. Slightly less than suction. This is Elvira Castle.
See, they're pretty much just a carbon fibre frame, which would sit. This would race like that, but that's what would sit over the top of it.
They've actually purposely positioned him facing the walls like that. I noticed a couple of the Super Street Bikes.
Very much like your wacky racer style cars.
It's got to be down something to do with the torque of the engine twisting the wheel, isn't it?
Torque steer is got to be that. Always in the back straight. I see a lot of the contact. It looked like he really did as well. Great run for Martin.
It's the shell of Gladiator. The team will be working on it in the shed canopy behind me. Telltale signs of the Gladiator team. Look at the work involved. I just wouldn't even know where to start. Phenomenal. Just like a fine work of art. And in the racing time, it's all done in under 4 or 5 seconds. Incredible machine.
Don't do. She's the kid.
Well, Alia is nearly at the finish line.
The owners of the gorgeous dragster that's like a truck at the back there.
Subject to confirmation. Great show for Alia. It was all there. She ran 30.
I've actually seen them reverse this thing faster than I would go forward.
Raw. And on the other side of the ladder, it's Venom. Tony Betts taking on his good buddy. Honestly. I'm not kidding. I'm really not kidding. I'm really not kidding. Paul Harris. I think Tony says right up first is Apache. Now these cars are pretty much the same as the funny cars you saw before, the difference being 70.
Well, I can see Wendy Baker running.
That can't be a good feeling when you're waiting around there and you can hear the car. You still haven't got the body down and you can hear the other car do their burnout. You just have to kind of... Back into the promoted.
See, these I think are pro stock. Sort of things that my dad used to have with his Pontiac GTO. I think it was a mid-70s vehicle. Twin air vents on the front. Certainly growing up around these beasts didn't do me any harm. He had pretty much Firebirds and Pontiac, a few Dodges. I think he had the old Trans Am as well. Rich was just saying, reminds me of the Fast and Furious. And it is a bit of a naff ride at Universal Studios Orlando. See all you boy racers out there with your 2 litres, which is pretty much only good for holding milk. These beasts are V8s plus. That's my sort of thing. I love a truck. Always wanted a truck. My dad had a truck once or twice. I've not yet captured it once. Very much reminds me of Christine, the old psychopathic car that would go around killing people. These beasts are so powerful, they've actually got parachutes attached to the back to slow them down. Plymouth over there, another classic. Is that a Ford Pop? I'm not sure. One of the vehicles my father always wanted was a boat tail Buick. Rather souped up Mustang now. It looks like it's on steroids, like twice the size. I guess they're pro mod. The pits actually go on forever. I just have one final look before catching some on the way back. This beautiful step side truck here, Ford F100. Very reminiscent of my dad's old cherry truck he had. That is a beauty. Me down to a T. This certainly is no small setup here.
So there's actually a group of videos. If you look, there's almost that journey.
Oh, look at the bug. The bug is beautiful.
And wonder by away. Actually,